Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to Melbourne for the opening race of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to the Australian Grand Prix. The Melbourne circuit is certainly one that needs to be taken seriously. It's a combination of slippery surfaces and difficult corners, making it a very tricky track when it comes to overtaking. Drivers find it hard to pass and will need to take full advantage of those DRS zones if they want to have any hope of breaking through. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Andrea Kimi Antonelli lines up on pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Tsunoda, George Russell and Hamilton, Piastri, Verstappen, Fernando Alonso and Liam Lawson, Hadjar, Stroll, Alex Albon and Sainz, Doohan, Behrman, Esteban Ocon and Nico Hülkenberg. Bortoletto and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And joining me in the commentary box this afternoon, the First Lady of World Motorsports, Naomi Schiff. So here we are then at Albert Park. It's a street track. Well, it's not, it's a park track. People go for a nice Sunday afternoon stroll, but not this weekend.
Well, what a wonderful location. And today the challenge for them is going to be that this is a street circuit. So the probability of safety cars are quite high. There is a little bit of room for risk, but not much. So stay out of trouble.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Now use DRS. DRS now available. For a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Tyre condition still looking good. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay mate, this is the final lap of the race, final lap.
Checkered flag.
That was good, bro. So much. Guys, so much. It's a lot of work to do.
Thank you.
And extending his already record-breaking winning record, it's Lewis Hamilton to the line for victory.
It's one thing to put fast laps together, but to make these moves stick without losing too much time, that's real racecraft.
Well, I don't know about you, but I've absolutely loved watching that action today, and I'm sure these three have loved taking part. Here come our podium finishers. It's a familiar sight in Formula One, And here it is once again, Lewis Hamilton with the trophy held high, celebrating a masterful victory. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.